So Golden State will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Griffin is out there with Crawford. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Jordan. And it's Redick in at the center position.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Warriors on D. Here's Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. Launches it. Warriors the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Griffin kicks to Crawford. Back to Griffin. Out to the right wing. Ball against Curry. From the arc. Again, the miss by Paul.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you. Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and 3-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Paul dishes to Crawford. And Jordan has it in the corner. Paul for 3. Rebound by Iguodala. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And Thompson throws it down.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Griffin against Iguodala. Stolen by Thompson. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Paul passes to Griffin. Redick with it. Griffin a screen on Bogut. And here is Paul. 5 on the clock. Paul missing again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Redick.
And, you know, J.J. Redick has shown steady improvement in his game. He entered the league as a spot shooter off the bench. Last season, averaged over 30 minutes a game for the Clippers. He's come a long way.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bahamute comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Rivers in for Paul. Curry with it. Picked up by Rivers. From deep 3-point range. Cannot hit.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And Redick has improved every phase of his game over every year, especially in the area of efficiency. Shooting over 47% from the field last year. And Greg, that by far the highest in his career.
Yeah, and his mid-range jumper last year, just automatic. The turnovers per minute averaged also ridiculously low. Even improved as a defender.
Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for the Clippers. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. Curry outside. The shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Green kicks to Rivers. From deep. Mbamute can't get it to go.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Thompson comes with the double team. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
He tried to squeeze past the defender, but ran out of room.
1:31 left in the first quarter. The shot by Curry, no good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to. Shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Aldridge. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 4. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
And stolen by Redick. Pushing it up. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Paul Pierce has checked in for Mbamute. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Jeff Green. And he gets it to go.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
It's stolen by Bogut. With 1 on the clock. Shot no good. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late.
Whether we made shots or not, we felt like we had a chance to win.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that it's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Johnson. Jordan is out there with Paul. Then it's Pierce. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
That's tipped. On its way from Curry for 2. They recover it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Bogut dishes to Curry. They double team Curry. From deep. They grab their own miss. Thompson in a foul.